We are back for game number 17 in our simulated season. Uh, Red Sox coming off a win yesterday, pushed their record to 10-6. If they get another win today, they take their fourth series in a row. It'll be 3 out of 4 in Seattle. Mariners have Danny Salazar on the mound. Red Sox have pretty much their typical lineup against him. Moreland at first, Peraza at second. Nathan Eovaldi on the mound for the Red Sox. His first start since he absolutely blew up against Tampa Bay, recording only 1 out in that game. Seattle's pretty much got what we've seen throughout the series. Carlos Gonzalez is in right. Tom Murphy's at catcher. They're loading up with lefties at the top of the lineup. 6 straight lefties to start off the lineup. So hopefully Eovaldi will be able to maneuver around that. And we are ready to get going here. A Sunday afternoon game. Andrew Benintendi leading things off against Salazar. Drops down a bunt to start it off. And that's going to be out number 1. Benintendi's been really into trying to get bunt singles over the last week or so, and did not work out that time. So that's out number 1. Bring Jackie Bradley Jr. to the plate. He's got a full count coming in from Salazar, and he'll swing through strike 3. JD Martinez, that's a 1-2 count. He's going to pop it up on the left side. Crawford's there. That's a 1-2-3 inning to start things off for the Red Sox. So they'll bring Nathan Eovaldi out. He's looking for a quick inning. Really kind of settled down after that last start. Malik Smith starting things off for Seattle. He's got a 1-0 count. He lines it into center field, but Bradley's going to come in and make a diving catch. Big diving catch to keep that speed off the bases. Break J.P. Crawford to the plate. Had 3 home runs on Thursday to start this series. This time he's going to ground it over to Peraza. That'll be out number 2. Looking for that 1-2-3 inning. Here comes Shed Smith. 0-2 pitch coming from Eovaldi. He's going to swing through it. Big inning for Eovaldi. Mariners go down in order. Both teams go down in order in the first. We head to the second with Xander Bogaerts leading things off. He's got a 1-2 count, and he's going to strike out. Swing through strike 3. Second strikeout for Salazar. We got a full count coming into Alex Verdugo. He flies one out towards left. Hit decently well, but Smith is going to get there, and that's 2 outs, but Salazar hurts his shoulder on the pitch. Danny Salazar has to be taken out of the game with 2 outs in the second. He had retired all 5 batters he faced, but he's always been kind of injury prone, and he had some shoulder issues there. So Eric Swanson comes in for Seattle with 2 outs in the second due to an injury to Danny Salazar. Christian Vasquez will be his first batter. He's going to know 2 count. And he hits one well out towards center field. But Bishop's going to have room right by the track. Vasquez gave it a ride, but hit it to the wrong part of the ballpark. And that's another 1-2-3 inning for the Red Sox. But the Mariners do lose their starting pitcher as Danny Salazar has to leave with a shoulder injury. So you got Eovaldi coming back out. He had a 6-pitch 1-2-3 inning in the first. Red-hot Daniel Vogelbach at the plate. Full count coming in. And Vogelbach rips it into left field. That's going to be a double. Vogelbach's been an extra base hit machine in this series against the Red Sox. And he's going to start off the second with a double for Seattle. Put a runner in scoring position for Kyle Seager. Full count coming in from Eovaldi. And that'll be strike 3. Big strikeout there. Eovaldi's second of the day. Bring Carlos Gonzalez to the plate. 2-2 pitch. Another strikeout. Third strikeout for Eovaldi. 1 out away from escaping this jam. He has to get Aaron Nola to get out of this one. First pitch to Nola is flown out towards right, but it shouldn't be trouble for Verdugo. Right at him in right field, and the Mariners waste a leadoff double. We're still scoreless heading into the third. Red Sox looking for their first base runner still. Mitch Moreland leading things off. First pitch to him, ripped out towards deep center field. That is high off the wall, just misses a home run, but it will be a leadoff double for Moreland off the wall in center field. Probably missed it by a couple of feet. And just like the Mariners last inning, the Red Sox have their first base runner of the game on a leadoff double, looking for a base hit to take the lead. Jose Peraza at the plate, 1-0 pitch, lined into left field. That'll get down for a single. Moreland's not going to take the chance. So they don't get the run, but they have runners in the corners now, nobody out. Ryder Jones at the plate, pretty much just needs to make contact. 2-2 pitch. He does not make contact. That's strike 3, and now Benintendi just needs to avoid a double play. That would be absolutely devastating. 2-2 pitch coming into Benintendi. He's going to strike out as well. Eric Swanson gets 2 straight strikeouts. Runners on the corners. Red Sox are in jeopardy of wasting this golden opportunity. Jackie Bradley Jr. at the plate. First pitch to him. Peraza takes off. Peraza's going to get to second base on a stolen base. So Jackie Bradley has a chance to knock in a couple. 2 in scoring position, 2 out. Full count coming into Bradley. He watches strike 3 go by. That is killer. Red Sox get their first 2 runners on. Runners on the corners, nobody out, but then Eric Swanson comes back and strikes out the next 3 batters. That is brutal. So Nathan Eovaldi comes back out for the bottom of the 3rd. We are still scoreless here. Tom Murphy leading things off for Seattle. 1-0 pitch coming into him, and that's flown out towards deep right center field. But Bradley's going to get there for out number 1. Braden Bishop coming up next. 2-2 pitch. Grounded over to the mound. Eovaldi's up with it. He'll make the play for out number 2. Malik Smith will come back up around top of the order, coming back for Seattle. 2 outs here in the 3rd. 0-1 pitch. Lined over to third base, but Ryder Jones is there. Another 1-2-3 inning for Eovaldi. Nice start to the game for him, but we are still scoreless as we head to the 4th with J.D. Martinez leading things off for the Red Sox. And he might have just broken the tie. He goes the other way, and that is going to get out of here. About 10 rows deep out towards right field. J.D. Martinez, 354 feet, 5th homer of the year. Big swing for Martinez. Red Sox take a 1-0 lead here in the top of the 4th. Brings Xander Bogaerts to the plate. Still nobody out against Eric Swanson. 0-2 pitch. Another strikeout. Swanson's got some stuff, man. He's recorded 5 outs. 4 of them have been strikeouts in this game. But the Red Sox do have 3 hits against him. Alex Verdugo coming up next. 2-2 pitch. Another strikeout for Swanson. Jeez. 1-2 coming into Christian Vasquez. Grounded over to shortstop. Crawford's up with it, and that will be out number 3. But the Red Sox do take a 1-0 lead. J.D. Martinez hits a solo home run the other way to right field to lead off the 4th. Red Sox up by 1, so we head to the bottom of the inning with J.P. Crawford leading things off. 2-2 pitch. He'll watch strike 3 go down the outside corner for out number 1. 4 strikeouts for Eovaldi. Bring Shed Smith to the plate. 0-2 pitch. He'll also watch strike 3 go over the outside corner. 20th strikeout of the year for Eovaldi. 5th of the afternoon. Bring Daniel Vogelbach up. He's got the only hit of the game for Seattle. He ripped a double his last time up. He's got a 1-0 pitch coming in. And that's hit well into right, but that's going to be right at Verdugo. He hit it hard, but didn't place it where he needed to. Another 1-2-3 inning for Eovaldi. Red Sox hold on to that 1-0 lead. Mariners have to go to the bullpen. Remember, they lost Danny Salazar in the 2nd inning. Matt McGill's coming in next for Seattle. Mitch Moreland leading things off for the Red Sox. Had a double his last time up. He'll be swinging first pitch here against McGill. That's hit well out towards right field. Does it have enough? It does not. Gonzalez is going to catch it on the warning track for out number 1. Moreland's had some good swings early in this game, though. Jose Peraza had a base hit his last time up. 1-0 pitch coming from McGill. That's a little ground ball down the first base line, and that's placed well enough. Peraza's got the speed. That'll be a base hit for Peraza. A little infield single puts a runner on with one out for Ryder Jones. Ryder Jones had a big strikeout to help waste that opportunity a couple innings ago. He's got a 1-0 pitch. Peraza's going to take off. Peraza is running all over the Mariners right now. Second stolen base of the game, third of the season. Put a runner in scoring position, take away the double play opportunity. 2-0 pitch, and Jones rips it into the left field corner. That's going to score Peraza easily. Jones is going to walk into second base. Ryder Jones with a big RBI double. Red Sox double their lead, 2-0 with one out here in the fifth. Runner scoring position for Andrew Benintendi. 3-1 pitch coming in. He'll take ball 4. So Benintendi gets on with a walk, but 2 on, 1 out. Jackie Bradley Jr. looking for his first hit of the game. 2-1 pitch coming in. Bradley lines it into center field, but Bishop's going to make a diving catch. Nice play by Bishop to rob Jackie Bradley. Bradley had a diving catch of his own earlier in the game. That was a little payback. They'll leave it up to J.D. Martinez. Homered his last time up. 2-0 lead. 2 on, 2 outs here in the fifth. 0-1 pitch to Martinez. That's hit well out towards left. Does it have enough? It does not. Smith catches it right in front of the wall. The Red Sox have had a few warning track shots in this game, and they're going to have to settle for just the 1 run. Ryder Jones brings home 1 and a double. The Red Sox have a 2-0 lead as we head to the bottom of the fifth. Kyle Seager leading things off for Seattle. He'll swing at the first pitch from Eovaldi. He hits a weak pop-up out to right field. Peraza's going to go back on it for out number 1. Carlos Gonzalez has a full count, and he'll rip one through the right side. That's going to get into right field. Be his first hit of the game, second hit of the game for Seattle. Put a runner on with 1 out. 2-0 lead for Boston. Austin Nola at the plate. 1-2 pitch coming in. Strike 3. Eovaldi's had some nice stuff in this game. 6 strikeouts for him. 2 outs against Tom Murphy. 0-2 pitch. That's going to be a little soft line drive, but that'll get into center field. So the Red Sox have given up 2 hits in this inning. 2 on, 2 outs, 2-0 lead for Red Sox trying to hold on. Braden Bishop at the plate. 1-1 pitch. Bishop grounds it over to Jones at third. He'll make the throw over to second base, and they get the out. Seattle strands 2, and the Red Sox still up 2-0 as we head to the bottom of the top of the 6th. Sorry. And Xander Bogaerts will lead things off here. 1-2 pitch coming in. Flown out towards center. That should be a routine. It is. And that's out number 1. 2-1 coming into Alex Verdugo. That's hit well, but it looks like it's right at Bishop. Big line drive, but hit it right at the defense for out number 2. Bring Christian Vasquez to the plate. 0-for-2 in this game. He'll swing at the first pitch here. He shoots it back up through the middle. That's a base hit for Vasquez. First hit of the game for him. Puts a runner on with 2 outs. Brings Mitch Moreland back to the plate. Seattle's going back to the bullpen. Dan Altavilla coming in. Moreland has a double and a deep fly out in this game. 1-2 pitch coming in. He strikes out. The ball gets away, but Moreland's not going to be able to beat that out. So the Red Sox strand a runner. Still 2-0 as we head to the bottom of the 6th. Top of the lineup coming up for Seattle. Malik Smith leading things off. 1-2 pitch. And he shoots it into left field. That'll get down in front of Benintendi. Mariners have some speed on first base to start off this inning. Red Sox up 2-0. J.P. Crawford at the plate. 2-0 pitch. Crawford lines it into center field. Bradley makes his second diving catch of the game. Bradley makes a huge play there for out number 1. Shed Smith at the plate, full count. Little ground ball to the mound. Eovaldi tries to make the play at first base, but Smith has too much speed. That puts two fast base runners on the base paths with Daniel Vogelbach at the plate with just one out with a 2-0 lead. It's a very big opportunity for Seattle. Vogelbach's first pitch, and Malik Smith swipes third base. Now runners on the corners. Full count to Vogelbach. He'll take ball 4. Things are starting to unravel here in the bottom of the 6th. Red Sox bring the infield in. Kyle Seager at the plate. 1-2 pitch coming in. Huge strikeout for Nathan Eovaldi. Couldn't have picked a better time for strikeout number 7. That'll leave it up to Carlos Gonzalez. Red Sox up by 2. Bottom of the 6th. Bases loaded. 2 outs for Seattle. 2-2 pitch. And that's going to get through the middle. Carlos Gonzalez comes through with a big base hit. Two runners are going to come in for the Mariners. And we're all tied up. Carlos Gonzalez got the better of Nathan Eovaldi there. Tied at 2. Seattle still has 2 on, 2 out. Here in the bottom of the 6th, Austin Nola coming to the plate. 0-1 pitch coming into Nola. That's lined into left field. That's going to fall down for another base hit. And it looks like that's going to be a 3rd run for the Mariners. Close play at the plate, but that's another base hit, another RBI. Eovaldi's starting to struggle here. Seattle takes a 3-2 lead. Tom Murphy coming up, still 2 on, 2 out. And Murphy flies it into left. That should end this inning. It does, but Eovaldi finally runs into some trouble he can't get out of. Seattle scores 3 in the 6th. They take a 3-2 lead. Red Sox have 9 more outs to work with here. Jose Peraza leading things off in the 7th. He's 2 for 2 in the game. And he pops it up on the infield for out number 1. Ryder Jones coming up next. Had an RBI double his last time up. 1-0 pitch from Altavilla. That's ripped again. Should be another double. Ripped into right center field, into the gap. Jones heads into second. He's not going to try for 3. So a stand-up, 1-out double. Ryder Jones, but Ryder Jones is in pain. He hurts his knee as he runs into second base. He has to leave the game. Red Sox are having some trouble with third baseman early in this year, so Michael Chavis comes in to pinch run for Ryder Jones at second base. Andrew Benintendi with 1 out. 1-2 pitch coming in. He grounds it over the left side. Chavis has to stay at second. That's out number 2. And Jackie Bradley Jr., it's all up to him. Runner on second, 2 outs. Bradley looking for his first hit of the game. 0-2 pitch coming in. He watches strike 3 go by. It's been a tough game for Jackie Bradley. That's his 3rd strikeout. Red Sox waste a 1-out double from Ryder Jones, who got hurt on the play. Now it's still down by 1 as we head to the 7th. Nathan Eovaldi coming back out for some reason. That seems like it could be trouble. Braden Bishop leading things off. Grounded over to Chavis at 3rd. Not a great throw over to 3rd, but Moreland picks it. That is out number 1. Bring Malik Smith back to the plate. Started the rally in the last inning. He'll swing at the first pitch here against Eovaldi. Grounded over to Moreland at 1st. They'll make the play for out number 2. J.P. Crawford coming up 0 for 3 in the game. 1-1 pitch coming in. That's shot into center field for a 2-out base hit. Keep the inning alive for the Seattle and bring Shed Smith back to the plate. Had a hit his last time up. 1-2 pitch. That's another base hit. Eovaldi's got to get out of here. They can't let Eovaldi face Daniel Vogelbach. That puts runners on the corners with 2 outs. Seattle is threatening to extend this lead. Daniel Vogelbach coming up. Ryan Brazier on to face him. Not sure why it's not a lefty coming in, but they might be tired. Red Sox have been using the bullpen a lot lately. So Ryan Brazier in a big spot against Danny Vogelbach. Full count. Flown out towards left. That should be caught. Brazier comes through with a big out there against Vogelbach, strands a couple, keeps the Red Sox within one as we head to the eighth. 3-2 Seattle. JD Martinez leading off for the Red Sox. He had a home run earlier in this game, 1-0 pitch. Not a home run, but the Red Sox will take it. A leadoff single for Martinez. Xander Bogaerts to the plate. The right side of the infield is wide open for him. 0-1 pitch. And he goes that way. He goes to right of second base. I thought Martinez was going to go for third there. I was about to lose my mind. He stays at second, so the first two runners are on for the Red Sox. And JD Martinez is being pinch run for. I'm assuming that's not injury related. So, JD Martinez out of the game. Kevin Pillar coming in to run. That makes sense. Get a little speed. The tying run at second base. Nobody out. Alex Verdugo coming up. 0-1 pitch to Verdugo. That could be two. That might be a tailor-made double play. Hit it just weakly enough that it's not going to be two. Another injury for Mariners pitcher Dan Altavilla has to leave with a shoulder injury. So Mariners turn to Art Warren against Christian Vazquez. Runners on the corners, 1 out, 1-run game. Massive, massive situation for Vazquez. He's got a 1-0 pitch coming in. He flies it out towards right. Should be caught. I don't know if that's deep enough to score the run. Pillar's going to try it. He gets in there safely. So Pillar comes in to pinch run for Martinez. That pays off because Martinez definitely would not have scored on that play. And we are all tied up in the eighth. Christian Vazquez with the sacrifice fly. Bring Mitch Moreland to the plate with a runner on first. 2 outs. 3-0 pitch coming into him. He'll take a 4-pitch walk. So that puts the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jose Peraza 2 for 3 in the game. Hitting .396 on the year. Full count coming in. He swings through strike 3. So the Red Sox can't put together a rally there, but they do get one. Sacrifice fly from Christian Vazquez will tie this game up as we head to the bottom of the eighth. Kyle Seager leading things off for Seattle here in the eighth. Ryan Brazier still in for Boston. First pitch coming into Seager. Grounded over to first base. Moreland will take it himself for out number 1. First pitch coming into Carlos Gonzalez. He's got a couple hits in this game. Make it 3. Carlos Gonzalez is having a game for the Mariners, and that'll put a runner on with 1 out. Austin Nola coming up. First pitch coming into him from Brazier. Grounded over to Peraza. Could be 2. Not going to be able to make the double play. Bogaerts got hurt a little bit on the turn, but he's going to stay in the game, thankfully. Red Sox could not afford to lose Xander Bogaerts. So, Tom Murphy at the plate. Ryan Brazier on the mound. 1 on, 2 outs. A tie game here in the bottom of the 8th. First pitch coming into Murphy. That's a fly ball out to left field, but Benintendi should be all over that. That's out number 3. So we head to the 9th. All tied up, heading into the 9th. Michael Chavis leading things off for the Red Sox. Ryder Jones hurt himself a couple innings ago. This is the first at-bat of the game for Michael Chavis. Going up against Art Warren. 1-2 pitch. Chavis swings through strike 3. Chavis is having some trouble making contact in this season. So that'll bring Andrew Benintendi to the plate. 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 on him too. And that's going to do it for Warren. Mariners are going to the lefty to face Jackie Bradley. Taylor Gilbo facing Jackie Bradley Jr. 2-2 pitch. Bradley already has 3 strikeouts in this game. And make it 4. He watches another strike 3 go by. That's his 3rd strikeout. Looking 4th strikeout of the game. The Red Sox go down in order in the 9th, and Ryan Brazier is coming back out to start the bottom of the 9th. We have a tie game here. If Mariners are gonna win, they're gonna walk it off. 0-2 pitch coming from Brazier. Braden Bishop hits one pretty well out towards left field. Benintendi's going to get it right in front of the track for out number 1. Top of the order coming back around for Seattle. Malik Smith at the plate. 2-2 pitch coming in. Pops it up and foul ground left side. Chavis makes his way over. He'll make the play for out number 2. Bring J.P. Crawford up. He's 1 for 4 in this game. 0-1 pitch. Hits it out towards center field, but it looks to be right at Jackie Bradley Jr. It is. Jackie Bradley takes a couple steps back, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Brazier, who has pitched fairly well out of the bullpen in this one, and we're going to head to extras. So we head to extra innings, tied at 3 in the top of the 10th. Kevin Pillar leading things off. He pinch ran for J.D. Martinez in the 8th, came around to score the tying run. Now he's hitting in the middle of the order, which is not ideal. 0-1 pitch coming into Pillar. Flown out towards right, not particularly deep. And that'll be out number 1. Xander Bogaerts going to be swinging at the first pitch here. He hits it pretty well out towards left field. Smith goes back, and he's got it on the track. I think that's the 4th warning track flyout for the Red Sox in this game, which is frustrating. Alex Verdugo coming up, looking to keep the inning alive. 1-1 pitch, grounded over the left side. Not going to be able to do it. Mariners get them in order. Second straight 1-2-3 inning for the Red Sox. We are still tied heading to the bottom of the 10th. Matt Barnes coming in to face the middle of Seattle's order. First appearance of the year for Matt Barnes in a non-save situation. 2-2 pitch is going to come into him, from him to Shed Smith. Ground shot back up through the middle. Oof. Barnes got 2 strikes on Smith, but Smith is all over that pitch and puts the leadoff runner on for the hottest hitter in this lineup, Daniel Vogelbach. 2-2 pitch to him. Big strikeout for Barnes. Kyle Seager coming up next. First pitch. That's going to get by Vasquez. Takes away the double play chance, and the winning run is in scoring position for Kyle Seager on a wild pitch in the dirt. Vasquez cannot hold on to. And they're going to walk Seager. They don't want anything to do with Seager, but they're bringing up Carlos Gonzalez, who does have 3 hits in this game. 3 for 4 with a couple RBIs. 0-2 pitch to Gonzalez. Huge strikeout from Matt Barnes. Now 1 out away from getting out of trouble here in the 10th. Austin Nola at the plate. 3-1 pitch. Ball 4. This is not a sharp outing for Matt Barnes. Now the winning run is 90 feet away. Matt Barnes is going to get the yank. I don't know if I would have done that, but Kevin Shackelford, who was outstanding in yesterday's game, he's going to get the call against Tom Murphy. He's got a full count. A walk would win this game for the Mariners, but he's going to watch strike 3 go by. What a huge bet. Kevin Shackelford comes in with the bases loaded, 2 outs, get the strikeout. And we are heading to the 11th. Still tied up, obviously. Christian Vasquez leading things off for the Red Sox. 2-2 pitch coming in. Flown out towards center field, but does not look overly threatening. That's out number 1. Bring Mitch Moreland up. He's 1 for 3 in this game. 0-2 pitch coming in. Strike 3. 1-0 coming into Peraza. Lined into center field, but it's going to hang up for Bishop. The Red Sox have gone down in order in 3 straight innings now. Offense is kind of stalling out. Seattle really threatened the last time. Braden Bishop's going to start things off here in the bottom of the 11th. Kevin Shackelford still on the mound. 1-1 pitch. And leadoff single for Seattle. Got to imagine the Red Sox can't keep getting out of these situations. Malik Smith coming up next. 1-2 pitch from Shackelford coming in. Strike 3. Big strikeout for Shackelford there. And that's going to do it for him. Shackelford gets a big strikeout when they needed it. He's coming out now. J.P. Crawford will come on. Or J.P. Crawford at the plate to face Colton Brewer, who comes on looking for a double play here. 2-1 pitch. Could be 2. Grounded over to second. Over to They'll get one on that play. Not able to get the double play. Bogart's hurt again on the turn, but again he can stay in the game. So Xander Bogart's getting beat up at second base here. That is not what you want to see. Kind of want to just end this game so Bogarts is healthy. Grounded over to Bogarts. He'll make the play, take the easy route at second base for out number 3. So the Mariners get the leadoff man there in the 11th, but can't do anything with it. We head to the 12th, 3-3. Sam, I can never say your last name, Tuivala or something like that, on the mound for Seattle. Michael Chavis at the plate. 1-0 pitch coming into Chavis. Struck out in his first at bat of the game. This time he pops it into shallow left field, but Crawford's going to get under it for out number 1. 1-2 coming into Andrew Benintendi. Grounded over to the left side of the mound for out number 2. Red Sox have not had a hit since the 8th inning. Jackie Bradley's 0 for 5 with 4 strikeouts. He had been red hot. He loses that red hot status. But he could get it back. He's swinging at the first pitch here. But that's going to be a fly ball deep left field, right in front of the wall. The Red Sox are just flirting with home runs all day, but cannot get it out. Another 1-2-3 inning for Boston. We head to the bottom of the 12th. Still 3-3. Daniel Vogelbach leading things off for Seattle. 0-1 pitch coming in from Brewer. Flown out towards deep center field. Bradley's going to beat on it. He'll get it for the first out of the inning. Kyle Seager coming up next. 3-2 pitch. Night is falling upon us now. Grounded over to Moreland. Seager hit that well, but it was right at Moreland. That'll be the second out of the inning. Carlos Gonzalez has a 1-2 pitch coming in. Lined right at Jackie Bradley Jr. for out number 3. So we head to the 13th. Neither side can really get much going on offense here. Kevin Pillar leading things off for the Red Sox. 1-0 pitch. Pillar lines it back to the mound, but that'll be caught for out number 1. Xander Bogarts. It's a fly ball out towards center field for out number 2. Alex Verdugo still looking for his first hit of the game. Not going to get it, but he'll take a walk. I'll bring Carl Edwards into the game. Christian Vasquez coming up next. 1-2 pitch coming into Vasquez. Grounded over to second base. Once again, the Red Sox cannot score. They do get a runner on a 2-0 walk, but we're heading to the bottom of the 13th. It is still tied at 3. Marcus Walden coming on for the Red Sox now. Austin Nola at the plate. Austin Nola flies it out towards left field. That'll be out number 1. 0-2 pitch coming into Tom Murphy. He hits him. Walden gets ahead 0-2, but then he hits Tom Murphy in the leg, and apparently it injured him. Tom Murphy has to leave the game. Seattle has a runner on with 1 out. Braden Bishop at the plate. 1-1 pitch. Grounded over to Chavis at third. No play at second base on the slow grounder, but they'll take the out at first. So, winning run is in scoring position for Seattle with 2 outs. Malik Smith at the plate, 1 for 6 in the game. 2-2 pitch coming in from Walden. Grounded over to Chavis. Chavis is up with it, makes the play. We're heading to the 14th inning. Still tied up at 3. Mitch Moreland leading things off for the Red Sox. Has been a marathon of a game. He'll watch strike 3 go by. I mean, eventually somebody's going to score by accident. 2-2 pitch, and Peraza's going to get hit. I don't think that was retaliatory. That would be a weird time for that, but Peraza gets hit, so the Red Sox have 1 on, 1 out. Have some speed on the bases. Mariners go to Yoshihisa Hirano to face Michael Chavis. 1-0 pitch coming into Chavis here in the 14th. Chavis hits it well out towards left field. That's going back, and the Red Sox get it up and over the wall. Michael Chavis came in as Ryder Jones got injured earlier in this game. Third up out of the game for Chavis, and he gets a hold of one. Goes deep out to left field. 2-run home run. Red Sox take a 5-3 lead in the top of the 14th. Andrew Benintendi coming up next. Benintendi hits it well, but that'll be right at the first baseman for the second out. Jackie Bradley Jr. still looking for his first hit of the game. He's 0 for 6. He hits it out towards left field, but Smith is going to get it right in front of the wall. Not a bad swing, but Michael Chavis goes deep in the 14th. Red Sox have a 2-run lead now. Looking to hold on to that. Middle of the order coming in for Seattle. Marcus Walden still on the mound for Boston. J.P. Crawford in the box for the Mariners. Here in the bottom of the 14th. Starts off with a weak ground ball over back to the mound. Walden's got it, and that's a first out of the inning. So Shed Smith coming up next. 2-0 pitch coming into Smith. Ripped over to Moreland, but he's got it. He'll take it himself. So 1 out away from winning this very long game. Daniel Vogelbach is at the plate, though. Hottest hitter in the lineup for the Mariners. First pitch coming in from Walden. Lined at Moreland, and he's got it. So the Red Sox pick up a win in a 14-inning game. Michael Chavis has the clutch home run. Nathan Eovaldi pitched well, but that seems like a long time ago. Mariners had 3 injuries. Red Sox had 1, but it's not too serious for Ryder Jones. Probably won't hit the IL there. And that's that. The Red Sox win another series. That one was a little bit of a nail biter, though. 5-3 win for the Red Sox. They are now 11-6. Half game lead over the Yankees. Eloy Jimenez had 5 hits. Jack Flaherty had a complete game shutout. Yohan Moncada, player of the week. Bryce Harper, player of the week. Dan Altavilla got hurt in that game. He's out for 4 months for Seattle. That's killer. Red Sox 4th in the power rankings. Salem leading the power rankings in the Carolina League. Figure every Sunday we can just look quickly at some stats. I don't think I'm on the right page yet. Christian Vasquez and Mitch Moreland have had pretty rough starts to the year. Chavis has played well when he's played. Praz has played very well. Ryder Jones has been pretty solid. Xander Bogaerts hasn't been bad, but hasn't really been great. Benintendi hasn't been what you want. No power for him. He's gotten on base. JD Martinez has been okay despite his low batting average. Ton of power for him. Jackie Bradley Jr. has been awesome. Alex Verdugo has not given you what you really wanted. Pitching side, Eovaldi hasn't been good, but that was really just that one bad start. Matt Hall's been okay, but the peripherals are awful. Colin McHugh's results have been good, bad peripherals. Same for Martin Perez, and Eduardo Rodriguez has just been bad. So rotation kind of looks like it's a house of cards right now. Bullpen has been good though. Hembry peripherals are better than the results, but looks like everybody else. I mean, Matt Barnes has been fantastic. And the Red Sox make another addition to the bullpen. They signed Peter Markle, former Pirate. Peter Markle gets signed for $680,000. Colton Brewer gets sent down to Pawtucket. And that's going to do it for this one. Kind of a long one, but the Red Sox win it in 14. Take a 4th straight series. We will see you tomorrow night.